commentator. When back to get this game going. So customarily, both teams bang the sticks, put the helmets on, and we get ready to go here at the Ed Burns Arena. The Spy Ponders, for those of you that are following, are 2-0. Both games have been away, beating Watertown and then Wakefield, and now opening up here in Arlington. I'm sure all the guys are excited. I'm sure all the fans are excited. We got a relatively packed house down here at the Ed Burns Arena. Wilmington's going to give a couple of taps to the goalie. Arlington's going to do the same. The refs are checking the nets, and we're going to get ready to go here. The Wilmington High team, coached by Steve Scanlon. The Arlington High Spy Ponders with Coach Missouri and his host of staff here. Reed Malatesta is going to come out ready for the face-off. Again with Malatesta and Alessi on his wings, with Dunning and Gilbert on the side. For Wilmington, we have Barry on the wing. We have Daniels in the middle. And we have our other wing playing the puck right here. Actually playing the puck right now, number 16, Alberti. So I'll get those names going. We'll hopefully catch up as we get going here. But Sadowski's going to play that down to the wing. Played up the wall by the captain. That looks like number 12, Aiden Murphy. Wilmington plays one deep. That's Gilbert back around to Dunning. Going to play that up to Alessi. He's going to try to gain the red and dump it in. Number 8, Matt Vinyl, a senior. He's going to grab that puck, try to go cross side. But Gore was there to deflect that. Wilmington dumps that puck in. Jake Davies starting for Arlington. Secures that puck for Soteropoulos. Liam Gore tries to go wide. Deflected nicely by number 13, Will Alworth. But James Eunice dumps that puck in. Number 6 for Wilmington, Robert Sear. He'll play that puck up. And Wilmington's going to play that puck up the sidewall. Nice wide pass over to Wilmington. They're going to dump it in. Off Cam Desmond tries to play it off the wall, but that's deflected by Wilmington. They get a shot off net. And 14, Nathan Packer trying to forecheck on that. 19, Russell's going to carry that wide. Look to make a play off Fechtow and Hirsch, and it looks like that went in. I think Russell dropped that back to Hirsch. And Fechtow. I think they both made a play on the puck. The puck tipped in somehow, and it looked like it squeaked between the Wilmington goaltender. So Arlington up here, 1-0 in their home game. First home game of the year. 12:51 left here in the first period. And I think it's going to be Hirsch. Russell takes the puck down low, down to Hirsch. Hirsch off the sidewall here. Fechtel made a nice pass to Hirsch. And these guys gonna attack down low again. Ryan Gilbert back on the puck for Arlington as it's forechecked by two Wilmington forecheckers. Number 19, O'Brien, and number 9, Brett Ebert. Wilmington's gonna keep it in on the wall here, but Russell and Fechtel are gonna break that out. Russell lost it going in, and Wilmington's gonna have a clean break here. They're gonna elect to dump it. Davies lets that sail wide, and Sadowski gets the pass on the sidewall. Soteropoulos helps him push that puck through the wall. We're down into the Wilmington zone as Sire tries to play that up the wall. Sire back on it for Wilmington, tucks it around to White. He's going to try to play it up the wall. It's picked off there by Sadowski. They're battling for it. Looks like Alberti wins the battle. Daniel's able to tuck it down low. Desmond plays it off the wall up to Malatesta from Alessi. Tries to go back to Alessi. Soteropoulos able to keep it in there. I think we're going to have a whistle here. That's thrown in the zone by Wilmington. We'll get our first face-off here. But good start for Arlington. Obviously, they get on the board first here. Looked like a nice bounce. I don't think it was necessarily a great goal. Threw it to the front of the net and tipped right in. And we're going to go back with a face-off down low. Dunning from the right D comes down off the wall and missed a chance there. There's Killian Wright, number 10, off to 15, O'Connor, who's going to play it down into the corner. He's going to try to go wide to the far D. That's Dunning, back to Gilbert, back to Dunning. Trying to go to the wing, but that's picked off by Wilmington, and they elect to dump it in. That's Packer and Alworth on the puck with Demeco. Arlington's able to get it in their zone, and it looks like they're going to try to play down low here. I think we're going to have an icing here. And we do. We're going to have an icing. We'll see what Arlington does on the change here. They're the home team, so they get to have the last matchup. Wilmington's going to go with number 9, Brett Ebert. 19 on the wing is Matt O'Brien. And Arlington's going to go with their line, Russell, Hirsch, and Fechtel. As Demeco loses that face-off to Russell. We have Soteropoulos and Desmond at the point for Arlington. And we have another face-off won by Russell over to Hirsch, who gets a nice shot off, deflected. And that's going to go out of play. We'll stay in the same spot for the face-off. That's Brendan Hirsch on the puck for Arlington. Made a nice move to cut through the D. Tried to get one through to Russell. He does. Fechtel uses his body nicely to shield that play off. Jason Souza. Oh, and a pass out to Russell. It looks like he gets the one-timer in from Fechtel and Hirsch. And he's off the snide. That's his first goal of the year. So that line's been producing. They got 2 tonight. 9:33 left in the first period. Arlington's now up 2. And it looks like the Malatesta line is going to go out to try to keep this momentum that Arlington has right now. Sadowski's going to play that puck back off the wall. Back to get that's Mike Dunning. Dunning up to Alessi. Says no icing, says the referee. Wilmington had a chance to play that puck. Sadowski with a nice try on the back pass. And Dunning creeping in from the point. So far, Arlington been able to control the play here early on in this game. And there's the Wilmington netminder jumping on that puck. Liam Crowley, the senior, jumping on that puck, securing that. We'll get a face-off. We'll slow things down here for a minute. Wilmington definitely needs to take a breather, get set here. Arlington's gonna change here. Actually, they're gonna bring the guys back. As they do have the last change here, they're gonna elect to keep their line out. Good win by Malatesta on the face-off, but that plays played out by Alberti into center ice. Davies is going to decide to hang on to that one. We'll take a face-off, let everybody regroup. We'll take a face-off here in the Arlington zone. 2-0 Ponders, 8:29 left in the first period. The first home game for the Ponders so far, off to a good start. We got Wilmington with number 13, Will Alworth, on the left wing. He's actually on the puck right now, trying to play it back to his center, who just took the face-off. Actually, that was 5. Demeco, who was in the corner, playing that back to his partner, Packer. Soteropoulos steps up. He's going to gain the zone, take that down into the far corner. Back to Mansfield, who was covering his defensive spot. Wilmington plays it around that Sire. They're going to reverse it. And Mansfield's going to settle that down. Back to Soteropoulos. They're going to come up the far side. Dump that puck in. That's Nigro going to dump that puck in. Here comes the Hirsch, Russell, and Fechtow line, trying to establish another forecheck. Barnaby Kiss back on it. That goes wide over to Russell. He's going to take the Wilmington D wide. Nice save there by Crowley on the backhand. And we'll settle for a face-off over on his right. Wilmington's going to throw out number 15, Jason Souza, 19, Matt O'Brien. Got number 8 on the wing, Matt Vinyl. Looks like Captain Murphy's on the side, number 12. And at this point, Wilmington's just trying to settle down, trying to gain a little bit of momentum. Arlington certainly has the pressure on right now. They've had the scoring chances in the last couple of minutes. They were able to put 2 on the board right now, and let's see if they can keep the pressure on. It's Russell back to Dunning. Hirsch is going to collect it in the corner. Fechtow, a nice try out front. Hirsch is on it. It's Ebert's going to play it up the side. Captain of the Wildcats, Murphy, is going to play it behind the net to Vinyl. Dunning couldn't keep it up. Desmond back to Dunning. Nice play by Murphy to keep that in. Takes a hit from Dunning. This is Desmond over on the corner. Fechtow on the sidewall, up to Killian Wright. He's going to break in. Oh, nice try to Russell, but just not a good angle on that one. I think we're going to have an icing here, and we do. We have an icing as Soteropoulos is going to collect that for the referee. We have 6 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the first period here at the Ed Burns Arena. Arlington is going to be up 2-0. They have James Eunice taking the face-off here against Michael Daniels. That's going to go back to Cam Desmond. Soteropoulos is going to try to keep this in. He's attacked by Alberti on the sidewall, who flips that out of play right now. We'll get another whistle down here in the zone. Here comes Eunice in for the face-off against Daniels. Nice shot there by Killian Wright. Saved by Crowley, and we're going to go right back to where we were. Face-off to the right of Crowley. Eunice comes in again on Daniels. And again, Arlington able to win the face-off back to Soteropoulos. Into the corner. Brian Barry able to play that out. Back actually to his D. Didn't get completely out. We got Alberti here for a chance. And played nicely by Soteropoulos in front. Soteropoulos here up to Liam Gore, the freshman. A lot of speed. Going to control the play for a little bit of poise, hang on to it. Back to Soteropoulos. And he elects to throw that deep. Sadowski off of a change. Might have been tripped there, but refs let that go. Malatesta on the wing here. Arlington again controlling play here in the Wilmington zone. And there's Malatesta on a one-time shot. Looks like that came off a nice cycle play. He went down low and got the puck back as he went to the net. Nice pass back, give and go. I think that was from Gore. And Arlington now 3-0 against the Wilmington Wildcats here. 5 minutes left in the first period. Your Spy Ponders from Arlington now up 3-0. Fechtow's going to win that back to Dunning. He's going to throw back to Gilbert. And the puck's bouncing around in front. Jake Davies able to jump on it and secure that puck for the faceoff. Puck was loose in front of the net. I don't think it was much trouble. Jake was hanging on to it. He was looking to gather it, and he was able to jump on it to secure the faceoff here. So 4:46 here left in the first. First time we've seen Wilmington here with an offensive faceoff, and Arlington's able to win that. We have Fechtow over to Russell, and he tried to force one there to Fechtow. Maybe should have shot that. And we have number 14 here, Nathaniel Packer, with the puck here, almost a shot on net. He's forechecking hard with Demeco, and his line mate Alworth right there with him. Again though, Fechtow over to Russell, takes a shot. Good save there by Crowley. Into the corner. And now we're forechecking. I can hear Coach Missouri saying, don't let him back in the game. You know, keep forechecking hard, keep the pressure on. And Crowley's going to elect to tie that up, try to slow things down. We got, looks like we're going to try to match some lines here. Wilmington sent one line out, and then they sent another line out. Looks like we have Alberti's line again here with Daniels. And Barnaby Kiss shot off the faceoff. We have another goal. Good faceoff win. Reed Malatesta back to Barnaby Kiss. Shot on net. It doesn't matter how it gets there. We just try to get it through. And it looks like Matt Alessi was able to put in a rebound. Arlington with a 4-0 advantage here with 3:57 left in the first period. And it looks like Wilmington's wondering what they're going to do right now to try to sustain this Arlington attack. As again, the faceoff goes in Arlington's favor, and they're putting pressure on the Wildcats again. Sadowski with the stick turned upside down, able to keep that puck in. Daniels plays that back to Vinyl. He tries to make a pass through Malatesta. Doesn't happen. It's blocked and secured by the goalie Crowley. We'll have a face-off again in the Wilmington zone with 3:35 left to go. Arlington will send out Dunning and Soteropoulos to replace the D-core, Gilbert and Kiss, but they will leave the forwards. Alessi dumps that puck down deep. Malatesta's on it with Sadowski. A nice backhand try out in front to Alessi. And they're just continuing to put pressure on the Wildcats. Vinyl with a good breakout pass, but Michael Dunning able to step up nicely on 16 Alberti and keep that puck outside the red line. Soteropoulos on it for Arlington. He's going to send that across to Dunning, who slips and falls, but Soteropoulos there to make a play out to Alessi. Back to Soteropoulos with speed. Oh, and he tries to make a nice pass back to the middle, but that's taken by Souza, who lost it near the blue line. And Kevin O'Connor on it for Arlington. Good hard forecheck. Liam Gore, number 11 on him, behind him. And Killian Wright. So you have Killian Wright here on his own here. Oh, number 10, Killian Wright. Almost had one. Crowley able to stick a foot on it real quick. Killian's not pumped about it. Both Arlington forwards there waiting for a rebound. Nothing seemed to be there, so good for Crowley for able to corral that rebound. I think they're calling man in the crease, or maybe the net moved. I'm not positive, but we're gonna have a face-off outside. Coach Missouri from Arlington is going to leave out freshman Liam Gore, sophomores O'Connor and Wright. He's going to have Gilbert and Kiss playing defense right now. 17 Owen White for Wilmington skates into the zone, unable to get it deep, although 13 Alworth trying to fight for it on the wall. He's helped out by DeMeco, but that's able to go cross to Liam Gore and back into the Wilmington zone, where Sire tries to win that around the side and back behind the net ultimately right now. Kept in by Arlington, although now skated out by White. Barnaby Kiss from Arlington on it. He's gonna play that off the wall. It hits Liam Gore. He's gonna elect to play it.
Sound great.
O'Connor tucks that down below. And Wilmington now is gonna come up. Captain Murphy plays that to the side. Ooh! Hirsch got hit by number 6 Sire, but he was able to stand him up and tuck the puck deep. Russell now tries to play it off the wall behind the net to Fectow. Didn't connect. Nice regroup here by Arlington. D to D, nice little poise, possession, settle it down. They're able to break out. And you have Fectow battling on the side. Dunning takes a shot. A little bit high. But he's gonna get it back in center ice. Elects to play that up to Hirsch, who gained the blue line nicely. But Wilmington has some nice gap control there as the defensemen are up on their forwards, as Murphy is now gonna play it on the sidewall. He's gonna play that back to Vinyl. And try to go back to Murphy. It's gonna end up with Daniels. A little bit of speed down into the Arlington zone. He's pressured by Desmond and now checked by Malatesta. Puck on the sidewall with Alessi. Nice pass to Malatesta on the breakout. Big slap shot with a couple seconds left here. That's gonna go wide. And the first period's gonna come to an end. The Arlington Spy Ponders here in their first home game of the 2021 season with a 4-0 comfortable lead against your Wilmington Wildcats. The Ponders able to get a very early goal and had a few more chances along the way, able to capitalize, and are now up 4-0. excuse me, as both teams will head to the locker room for a conversation with the coaches, see if we can make some adjustments, and we'll be back at the Ed Burns Arena for second-hand action in a few moments.